Hello, everybody. Paul Jancarella here from Profits and Success. I wanted to talk to you today about right and wrong. But before I do that, I'm actually speaking too loud because everybody is home. It's a school day, but everybody's home. My son, who broke his collarbone in July, just broke it again, re-broke it on Friday night in a soccer game. So he's on the DL, the disabled list, and he's home from school because he can't carry a backpack because it'll re-injure the broken bone. My youngest, my daughter, went to bed last night with sniffles and a sore throat and woke up with the same. So my wife is totally frantic, thinking that she has COVID-19, which is a possibility. So she's going to be tested this afternoon, and we find out in 48 hours, which means I have to quarantine, according to my wife. And I just smile, and you know what I mean, because you can be so extreme in a certain respect, but she's being cautious, and I'm maybe a little lackluster of cautiousness. So she's home, and she made my other son, my oldest, stay home as well because there's a potential of her having COVID. And you didn't have to tell him twice. He just rolled over in bed, said, okay. So my wife's also home because she doesn't want to infect her office where she works. And my 85-year-old mother-in-law, is susceptible to something such as this. So it's been pretty chaotic in this respect. And I gotta keep to myself and not, speak what I really want to say. So that's the deal. So this past week, maybe a couple weeks ago, I received a message from one of my Facebook Messenger colleagues, and he had requested that I visit his site. And in the body of his message was, I visited your profile, Paul. It's all wrong. You're spending way too much money. You're wasting your time and your energy. It doesn't really look good at all. So I'm the kind of person that I respond to him. I said, great, thank God I have you. Show me the way, So he sent me his link, and I really can't tell you. I haven't looked up his profile or anything. I don't know if this guy's a guru or if he's just struggling as an affiliate marketer. But nonetheless, he sent me his link, and there was nothing that jumped off the page and nothing that was awe-inspiring. And, a couple autoresponder emails went through, and there was really nothing tangible there for me that I liked or I could grasp onto. Well, the other day I get a message from him. He's like, I see you unsubscribed from my email. He's like, whatever. If you wanna be stupid and not know how to do true real marketing and follow this whole industry, which are a bunch of idiots, that's up to you. And I'm like, what the heck? So some people wouldn't respond. Some people would respond retaliatory. And I responded with, hey, listen, Chris, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think the best way to go about this is, hey, Paul, I noticed you unsubscribed to my autoresponder, my email. How come? What's up? Was there not enough information? But he didn't want to hear any of that. And he just was berating and berating and berating. How do you attract business that way, folks? Of course, you don't. But there's people out there like that, just like there's spammers out there. There's people that look at the negative aspect of things, and when it doesn't go their way, they turn around and berate people, if you will. So I noticed a billboard today by my church, and the billboard is owned by the church. And there's usually a pretty witty, crafty message every month. In this month's message, I couldn't tell you what the whole thing was, but it said, turn away from the hard right and not the easy wrong. Turn away from the hard right and not the easy wrong. And I thought about that for a second. Is this a political message? But what it's saying is, actually, I think it's turn to the hard right. So he wants you to do what's right, not what's easy. That's the whole point of the message. And oh boy, I'm going on here. So the point of our affiliate marketing businesses is to turn to what's hard, the things we don't want to do, the prospecting, maybe building a funnel, maybe things that we may not be good at. We tend to avoid. Well, go after that, because then that will make you more well-rounded and successful. And that's the whole message that's being said. So that's my message for today. Take that as you may. Be nice to people. Try to find the good in everybody. That's the key. When you can do that, I think that's true success. Until next time, folks, be well, stay well. We'll talk to you soon.